morning, Cancer. This is your finance and career reading for December already, 2021. Please hit like and subscribe for a chance to win a free reading, hypnosis, or whatever I do. Please also visit enchantedsky.com. You can book a reading with me. Now, I see people starting to copy me. I guess that's a compliment, but like I said, I guarantee my mediumship readings. I cannot guarantee my psychic readings because there's free will. With that said, please visit Metaphysical Meanderings. It's everywhere. Podcast, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, 7 platforms on my YouTube here, 9:30 a.m. Central, Saturdays, soon to be moving. I am looking for a new place to produce it. I might produce it myself. So it's doing extremely well. And with that said, joke of the day. How does Moses brew his tea? He brews it. Get it? Okay. Cancer. Had you taped, accidentally erased it. That's another thing. I'm gonna go out and buy a nicer. I use a lot of iPad. I like my iPads. I always have taught iPad media. Maybe that's why I'm all over in the media. I've taught media and I understand media. So it's really not hard. You just got to sit around and play with it. Oh, you got a meeting coming up here. Okay. Got justice though with the things going your way. You're having a meeting in for something, Cancer. Cancer, you've got something that you don't quite know what's going to happen. Now, there is a person of power coming in. And this also could be an Aquarius. So our Aquarius, a Gemini, or a Libra. So it could be somebody like that. But also it's somebody of power. And there's definitely justice. Maybe you're going to court. Maybe someone's going to, if I had to say this was court, this was court. It doesn't have to necessarily be that. But something's going to be fair and honest and in your favor. Now, there is a meeting coming. And it's the meeting of the minds. It's an emotional meeting. It's a really good thing happening. Where it's mutual. Like you're helping them, they're helping you. It's somebody that really deeply care about also. Okay? And you're going to know what I'm talking about in 30 days. Because this is a 30-day card. All right? Now, you're not sure which way to go. So here you sit with wise counsel because you are the King of Cups. Not quite sure which direction you should go. Now, I do have another deck that I'm using as my clarifiers. It's called the Charles Schultz deck, which is adorable because it's Snoopy. And if you're a Gen Xer, you appreciate Snoopy because that's when Snoopy came out. And so Snoopy was in their heyday in the 60s and 70s. So the Hierophant represents the 9-to-5 job. It represents something in the normal constraints of life. And so it could be spirituality, the traditional Catholicism or something of that. But it can also represent, like I said, that 9-to-5 job. And I'm putting it there. I pull these cards at random and then I feel like this one goes here. The Page of Spades. You've got something happening. That's the sword, the Page of Swords. And that means there is a change coming. Okay, there is a change coming, something that is well deserved. Okay? And be careful about juggling some money right now, because we all know you're going to be juggling money. It's Christmas, right? So don't worry about that one so much. I feel that goes here. And so whatever happens, it could be with your car. Maybe you're going to get a new car. But maybe there's something to do with speed and haste. You might be traveling a little bit too. Being the Christmas holiday, it could be. I feel that goes here. All right. So whatever's going on this year, this month, you're not quite knowing everything. It's kind of hidden. And there is some mutuality where you have to make a bit of a decision. And there is a change. So the change, and it's not as much as the Tower card, okay? It's not as much as the Tower card. So just be aware of that the change is going to lead you going forward, and you're being blessed, because whenever you get the Wheel of Fortune, this is a blessing, okay? So to sum all of this up, You have something significant coming. It is a change. It is a change for the better. You're being blessed from the other side. You have somebody in power that's kind of controlling it in some way, shape, or form. Okay? Now, I also say that this can also be the government. So that's just my thought. Police, government, boss, lawyer, something of that. Or I always think of a judge of some sort too. Now, I'm going to pull my Moonology so that you get 3 decks through this whole thing. I started adding 3 decks, so let's see what we get. You know, it's going your way. Whatever decision that you've made, it's going to be fair and honest and in your favor. I love seeing this card. This is my favorite deck, my favorite card besides the Sun card. You will see that whatever's going on will end up in your favor, okay? A new start is coming, told you. My producer is a Cancer at Leo cusp, and this is accurate for him. I know he's moving or something. He's doing something, I don't even know, but something like that. You and your loved ones are safe, so you have to be, now that's the moon in Cancer, so see how you might be worrying about everybody being safe or happy, or, you know, you do worry about your family or Cancer. You care deeply about your family. A fiery climax is approaching. I feel like you have to put your name on something, okay? A time for healing. This is a time for healing because it's the new holidays also. Your hard work is paying off. You've worked hard at getting to where you're at, and what you are benefiting from is meant for you. Don't let the past hold you back. So maybe you need to let go of something. Maybe you need to let go of a thought process also. Think about what I'm saying, because it seems to me that this is going really well for you. Just be careful, watch your money, watch your time. I feel like there's also a time constraint of some sort. Because remember, time is money. Blessings to everybody. I will be coming back with your personal relationship readings really soon.